Hi, guys. How are you today? Time to talk housewives and sister wives. We got a couple good stories today. So much has been going on behind the scenes, people. So much has been going on behind the scenes. Okay, so today we're going to talk about PK is very upset with a blogger who doesn't believe his robbery story. Okay, we're gonna get into this. Essentially, he's mad at Perry because I didn't say it. Perry said it, but okay. And then we're gonna talk about Christine leaving the sister wives and how Gabor refuses to watch Sister Wives because it's just beneath him. But he's getting ready to watch it because it's going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about how Mia Thornton is trying to upstage. This is so ridiculous. This will be a good video. Upstage Wendy Asafo's candle. I don't know what to make of my job, people. I really don't. Let me go ahead, play my intro, allow more people into the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi guys, how are you? Hey, troublemaker.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, family?
Hey, Gabor.
What's good? What's good?
We chilling, brother. Another day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Let me ask
Today
you
Wednesday,
guys.
Perry.
Oh well, I'm late.
Listen, Gabor, do you ever regret being a blogger?
I don't really consider myself no blogger.
Me neither.
What are you?
I don't know. I just be on here shooting the shit.
Exactly.
Okay, Perry, do you ever regret being a shoot the shitter?
Nope, not at all. I'm gonna keep shooting.
Okay,
Ooh.
so we've been doing Housewives for a while. You did last season with us too, right, Gabor? We've been doing it for a while.
Not Beverly Hills. I think this is our first time doing Beverly Hills.
Y'all are gonna try to put this on me, and it's not on me.
I ain't trying to put nothing on you.
Nobody's trying to put you. Now, you said, what do we consider ourselves?
Yeah,
I just consider just a man, just like anybody else, going to work and telling you what I see or what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. That's what I am. I'm not a blogger. I don't know why people keep putting that title on me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I just read.
It comes with too much responsibility. You see what I'm saying?
So last week, PK. No, it wasn't last week. A couple days ago. Oh, Sunday. Sunday's when the robbery happened. It was released on all the blogs that PK that Dorit was a victim of a home invasion. And we came in, we told our side of the story. And I said, before I even started talking, I said, I feel bad about doing the story, not because of the story, because I have to say what happens. And me and Gabor said, Perry, you're out there by yourself. Me and Gabor said, we need more evidence.
Right. Gabor said, I need a police report. I said, the hell with police report.
You said,
I need to see more of a person being distraught from being robbed. I need more of a reason to think
you're making this worse on yourself.
Huh?
Go ahead. What else did you say?
I just need more proof of somebody acting like they actually got robbed, okay? And it's real mysterious to me.
But everybody takes stuff different, Perry.
Okay, well, I mean, they do.
Well.
They can take it differently. And like I said, there's a chance. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. Mm-hmm. There's a chance that it really did happen. But it's also a chance that people say, yeah, Perry, you should realize that. It's a lot of chances that we've been lied to, too. It could be for a storyline. It could be from gambling debt. It could be for a lot of
Perry, stop. Perry, stop. Perry, stop.
You better beware where you lay. We better not find where you say.
We're going to listen. I said I needed more evidence. I said it was suspicious timing, PK.
Right.
It's very suspicious.
That's what we said.
That's what we said, suspicious timing. Okay.
What I said was I wanted to see a police report.
That's
I said the same thing. See, people think I be being mean. They be thinking I be being mean.
Yeah.
They think I be being mean, but I keep the same thing all the way around. I wanted to see a police report with Tom tumbling down the cliff and become unconscious for 12 hours. I want to see the evidence. I want to see the police report. I want to see the hospital records.
Exactly. No. And
that ain't good. I'm asking her. I want to see the hospital records, and I want to see the police report. I want to see the police report for the robbery.
We want to see the police report. And then, do you guys remember me saying I'm going on a hunger strike until I see the police report?
That big old house and y'all ain't got no cameras. That big old house and y'all ain't got no cameras.
And look, and trust me, even if you was too cheap to buy the camera, the other houses next door would have picked up the black truck rolling in and rolling out with the jewelry.
Okay, so we went over
but you're right though, Perry, a little bit, because Sharrell, if you get robbed, don't call me. Meet me. Go walk 2 blocks over. You said that so they can follow me home and get my shit. No, I need you to walk 2 blocks over and then make another 2 blocks. And I'll come pick you up from there. But I'm not coming to the house.
And when I went, and I felt bad when we were saying it, and I knew we were the first blog to say it because it checked. Okay, we were the first blog to say it, and PK comes out. Okay. Claps back at cruel blogger, not an S at the end. Blogger.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else, but he didn't say that word. I'll let it roll.
Perry, stop. Who calls the robbery a scam? Then he goes into how it's this woman. Okay, so this is what he puts on his Instagram. I have thrown myself straight back into work. Really, Dorit? 2 days after the home invasion, begging for your wife while her kids sleep. Another scam. People don't believe it. And then PK comes on and says, what is that? Oh my God. So he claims that this woman works. I know you cannot read that, can you, good boy? This woman works in PR. She has no idea what's going on.
What do you want me to read?
That's incredible.
What do you want me to read?
No, I got it. She's always talking bad about him. She's been doing it for a while. I know what you're saying, PK. I know who you're talking about. All we're saying is, first of all, no PR person has a YouTube channel that blogs about you consistently. It's been alleged that you are not happy with multiple of my coverings of you and your finance situation, but I don't lie, you still owe back taxes, okay, for $1 million. That's not, I'm not making that up. That's facts. Okay, the facts were you've been in debt for a while. It doesn't mean I don't like you. You're funny. You called out Erica and her scams. Why is it hard to believe that a woman who's allegedly days from getting fired, the other people started recording, started filming, you get robbed? I don't know have they released any security cameras yet? Sometimes they do that to help find the suspects.
Right. But he was out of the country, right?
He was mostly out of the country.
The ring alarm thing must not work all the way out there since he was out there. So he probably can see them pull up. And it's probably on just his phone and not the Dorit's phone. So the ring probably didn't work all the way out there. I need some answers.
I need to look, but they do have a debt due. They do have a debt due. They owe $1 million in back taxes. I'm not making this up. All of a sudden, it was rumored that Dorit were borrowing these clothes and this stuff for sponsors. For years, that's been going around. And then all of a sudden, she claims, no, I own it. And
retail.
Then gets robbed a couple hours after the show airs. And now, mysteriously, you had $1 million. This is no shade of merchandise taken.
And that line talking about she gonna give it to Phoenix.
The whole thing is this too.
And you don't even own it.
We haven't seen a police report like Gabor demanded a couple of weeks ago.
I don't need to see it.
I don't need to see it, but I know a person has to file a claim to get insurance money. So they just haven't showed it because they probably don't want you to know how the thing's supposed to went down, like the robbery per se. Right?
But I thought he was mad at you, Perry, because I ain't see your name. I ain't see your name.
No.
If it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
That's right. That's right. You right.
I feel that he was talking to me. We were the first blog to say it, just like we were the first blog to dispute.
The rest of them, let's keep it real. The rest of them didn't say it. Oh, poor Dorit and PK, they got robbed. No, you know what? That's in your opinion. I can't take it. And you know what? The other blogs just said, oh, they got robbed. Oh, so sad for them. You know what? It's sad for them if it really happened. And I'll go on record for that. It's sad.
Was the kids tied up?
Huh?
Was the kids tied up?
No, she have no evidence of being paid.
So they had the gun on her and they didn't do nothing to the kids. They had the gun on her.
The boy, worse than that,
and they didn't do nothing to the kids.
Worse than that, the next day, Dorit need the therapy, but the kids are fine. They don't even know anything happened. The kids are fine. They don't even know anything happened.
Listen, when you go and rob a house, how to rob 101, you go check every room to make sure ain't nobody in there. Grandma could have been in the back room with her pistol. Okay. Right. So, and we're going to bring everybody in here together. We're going to strip them down butt naked, and they're going to be hog-tied in the middle of the floor. Where the money? Where the money with the bags with the jury? We want everything down.
Let me clear some things up. We're not making fun of Dorit being robbed.
I ain't making fun.
We're just asking for more evidence. That's all we're saying. We just say, where's the police report? Where's the call that they released when she called 911?
Who robbed people and they gonna check everything in the house? Who robbed people and they don't? Who gonna rob somebody and ain't gonna check every room in the house? I need to know who out here.
I would be the first one to get to taking
shit. So they put a gun on you and they ain't do nothing to the kids.
Nothing. And but you know what though? And then they came through the class.
They could at least put the kids in the corner. They could at least make the kids kneel down on rice in the corner. That's what they used to do us when we was in pre-K and kindergarten. When we was bad, the teachers used to make us put our knees on rice. We have to kneel down in the corner. They could at least did that to the kids, so they didn't do nothing to the kids. They just let the kids run around freely.
They can tell you how they entered, and now they starting to be able to tell you what they took, but they have no evidence of what these people look like.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, there's more evidence. Let me release the new evidence. Okay, there's new evidence.
They drove off in the black truck.
Right.
That's it. Is that the evidence? And next, was it 3 black men in the black truck?
No, she can't say they're black because that would be too suspicious.
Well, I mean, after a while, somebody's camera got to be somewhere. They even okay? When they talk to you, did they sound like me and Gabor, or they sound like somebody else? When they said, "Hey, I need all the jury. I need all the jury.
People can throw their voice now.
Those purchases. Those purchases.
People can throw their voice now.
We're going to hell.
No, don't you put that on me. They going to hell. Don't put it on me.
Okay. We're bad. Let's say that.
Bad.
No. I'm telling you, Sharrell.
I'm asking reasonable questions. Where was the children? Where was the children? Where was the little girl Phoenix, her and her brother? Because you know
they were in the other room sleep.
Girl, Sharrell, please.
Sharrell, come on now.
Where was the nanny? Where was the cook?
Yeah. The watchdog, the camera.
But nobody there. She just don't happen to be there by herself. I need to know what's going on. If I'm gonna rob something successfully, we checking every room before we start taking shit.
And I'm only saying this. She was awfully calm to me. I know people act differently, right? I'm saying some people get more scarred by getting in the elevator with a brother than Dorit did getting robbed at gunpoint by 3 males that was masked, that took all the jewelry, took all her damn purses. She would have been angry. She loved those damn purses. She loved her jewelry. Am I right?
Yeah, but she didn't pay for them, Perry. She never paid for them.
We are so bad.
Well, okay. She didn't pay for them, but she's putting a claim in for them.
They was loners.
Hello.
They was loners.
All I'm saying is the PK is mad at a blogger, a female blogger. And let me tell you something. In the past, I have been I'll let it go. I know they don't like some of the things that we report. I'll put it that way.
And mostly what Gabor says, but I get it.
No, but see, because I know with the ring, You can be out to eat somewhere and it'll show up as somebody come in front of your door. It'll alert you when somebody come at your door. So what kind of service Edwin got? He must be showing them somebody else's house. He must have been living at somebody else's house. And
he must have that. We got to clean this up. Let's clean this up.
He must have that drive-by security.
Now he is so messy.
When you need
he is messy. I didn't rob their house, V. I'm just saying that the story doesn't add up. PK's mad at a blogger that's been covering Beverly Hills for years. I don't know if you guys know this. When I first started doing Housewives, I was the only blogger. That's crazy, isn't it?
And but Sharrell, now, I would say this.
I have a question, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can we make it make sense? Okay. So
no.
Let's now. So you telling me, okay, Sharrell, Perry out of town, right?
Gone in the wind.
You over at Housewives of Vegas. Perry out of town.
How long?
You get robbed with your kids in the house. Your kids are a little younger, right? Gunpoint. You begging for your life. And the next day, Bravo cameras show up to show more of your goddamn house.
Right. And
they don't have the cameras back in because people know what you got in your house because you got the Bravo cameras in there. And you're gonna invite the cameras back the next motherfucking day.
And then the most amazing part.
I'm stopping.
I'm just asking.
The part I can't get over. Why is she still at the house?
Look, I'll say this.
Why is she still? No. It's the question. Why is she still at the house?
In the past, I've been told when I do a story, don't put your personal opinion in it. You're better than that, Sharrell. Ooh. You're better than that.
Well, okay, but whoever told you this was talking to you.
This is a cast member. This is a cast
member.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm gonna.
They get mad when we put our opinions in there, but we have some valid opinions, PK. We're just asking. We ain't even putting opinions in right now. We just want to see the police report and an accurate description of the burglars and what happened that night. That's all we want to know. But you got the insurance claim in already.
He seemed to know what more with the blogger saying than what he should have had in his house, like an alarm, safety for his family, shit like this. Why are you worried about a damn blogger somewhere when your wife was robbed? Why was she still at home the next day?
Listen, okay. I was at a card game before and got robbed. I ain't never been back to the house ever. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
And you?
I mean, look. If my wife got robbed, and I'm in
flight, had a gun pulled on me for real. I done had a gun pulled on me for real, and I ain't never went back to the house.
Yeah. I'm calling the board.
You mean you didn't come back the next day with the cameras?
Hell no.
I'm going to hell. Okay.
No.
I was gone, but
seriously,
when them people left, I got the damn that jumped in their car with them. I left when they left. I was gone before the law showed up.
No. Okay, so listen. Teen Mom, there's a girl on there with red hair. Her name is Macy Bookout. She was at a gas station and got robbed. She's been through therapy. This is all on the show. She cries every 5 minutes. When she drives, she cannot go back to that gas station.
Right.
It's been she didn't film the next day. Last week, she couldn't film again because she was depressed and sleeping in the bedroom. She didn't want people around.
What they took?
They didn't take anything. They were at a gas station and some people started shooting and she just froze. She was just...
Was they shooting at her?
No.
Well, she didn't get robbed.
Well, I mean...
was the store
let me reword it. She was put in another dramatic situation that involved guns and she is... What's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Like she's...
Paranoid.
Traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized from it. Right. And I get it. And that's the story they want to put across.
If I wake up in the middle of the night and someone has a gun to me talking about, give me your money, give me your goods, I'm traumatized. Out of my sleep.
You would have some form of PTSD.
We didn't see Dorit mama show up, her daddy, her brother, her sister. We got the castmates coming to the house.
Right. And then they only came over for brunch.
But the Bravo cameras was there.
Right. That's my point. They came over and did a shooting. And that's her way. Hey, you know what? I know I wouldn't work for damn last season, but I'm bringing drama this year.
This doesn't make sense. Okay, so they broke glass to get into the place. Did they shoot through the glass? We just need more. Did they kick the glass? Well, how are we coming through a glass door? How does nobody hear the glass breaking? This is too many questions. That's
okay. And this is what I heard, whether it's true or not. Yeah, I'm just telling what I heard about that too. But then when all the rest of the crew, Big Lips, Renner, and the rest of them run over there, and now they all out there in the front yard filming for Bravo. Where was the kids at? Supposedly in the same room where the window was broken out at.
No, different room.
Well, no, I heard. Well, I'm just telling you, as like I said, I'm just telling you what I heard. Maybe
and
it's
that's
not
why we need a police report.
No, what we need is them to act more concerned about being robbed than what they acting. She ain't acting like she getting robbed, in my opinion. Here,
let me read these super chats really quick. Perry had it right the first time. Honey, we've been robbed. Call TMZ. Messy, Todd, messy.
They rushed off the Daily Mail. They couldn't wait. They probably ran a couple red lights getting there.
Rhonda says, Gabor, stop it. And Perry, I can't either. It's so bad. Erica Jane went to get free food at Dorit's. That is so wrong.
Yeah.
But what if you remember when Jussie Smollett, when he claimed that he had got robbed, that he still had the noose on his neck when the laws came to the house. When he got robbed outside, he done came in the house and he still had the rope around his neck. I wonder if Dorit gonna show us how she was tied up, and she gonna still have the handcuffs, whatever they put on her in the middle of the floor. And we gonna still see that when we watch the show.
All right, let's move on because we got to start taking calls. We've been doing this for 20
But like they said, the shit is for a storyline. And then she'll be saying, oh, that night, 3 masked men came in.
Stop. You're making it
worse. No. I'm telling you, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to come up here and say, Dorit, PJ, I owe you a big apology. It was all me. I apologize. But until then, ain't nobody been proven guilty of a murder.
What you apologize for? We asking reasonable questions.
No,
ain't nobody saying they ain't got robbed. I'm not apologizing. I want to know.
Okay. Let me move on. Let me move on. Y'all too much. Okay, so now we're moving on to, oh my God, this is an even more ridiculous story. Okay, so we all know that Karen had a candle that she was selling on this season of Potomac, a 1-wick candle, and then Wendy tried to do a 3-wick candle, and then during the reunion, she's going to reveal her 5-wick candle. And we were saying that's ridiculous. We don't have to call the fire department. And she's supposed to make the big reveal on the reunion this Sunday. Why couldn't Mia just let her have her moment? Okay, why Mia? Mia has now introduced, I'm not making this up.
Damn, 1, 2, 3.
And now we're introduced a 9-wick candle.
That goddamn that candle gonna burn out. That wax, all that shit gonna be burnt in 10 minutes.
A 9.
Goddamn, how long does that candle supposed to last?
But we got to admit, her candle look a whole lot better.
You don't know what the 5-wick candle look like yet.
It's not looking like this. It's like a piece of art or something. You know what I'm saying? The wax can burn out and you still keep it on the shelf.
Not 9 wicks. This is supposed to be Buddha.
And see, too, and then you get to realize when that wax burned down a little bit and the flames come from the wicks, the 9 wicks, his eyes gonna light up.
Shit.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a fire waiting to happen. That wax gonna be burnt in 10 minutes. 9 goddamn. You can't listen. If you light them things with a match, you can't even touch all 9 of them with one match. Come on, Mia. You gotta stop.
You get to have that barbecue thing.
You can tell Mia over there just wasting G money. That's a strip club mistake right there. So we go, Mia.
9 wicks.
Hey, she know the game. If it's all about the wicks, she got 9.
I can't. Okay, so she introduced that today. She did not let Wendy have her moment to introduce her 5 wicks. She just announced, this about 20 minutes ago, the new 9-wick.
Why the wicks so close together?
It's 9. You gotta make room, Gabor.
If it's gonna be a 9-week calendar, they gotta be a big ass calendar. This ain't enough for 9 weeks, Mia. You just putting your name on anything and think people gonna buy it.
Well, I think she do it. I mean, because how big is Wendy's 3-week or 5-week or whatever? How big is
it's a little bigger than this right here is coffee cup size. You know, the girls that she was dancing with might support her, but
you get to understand the battle, Gabor. The battle is not how much quality your camera has or the size of it. It's how many wicks it has.
Let me read what she wrote. Check out because she's teamed up with people. 9-wick silver grand Buddha candle. The budget is not low.
I can't tell.
This is a joke. It's available now. I mean,
how much is it?
Let's say good things because people say you're always bringing Black women down. This will have the aroma around the whole house.
You know what though? I don't give a damn about the aroma. I would buy it just for how it look. But as long as she don't have Wendy's price tag.
You're gonna buy this?
No. I said if it don't have Wendy's price tag on it.
Yeah, it's
maybe I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $30. I'll buy it.
No,
what? I will. I'll buy, dude, because I'm telling you, look at the effects, right?
Hey,
when that wax burns down,
when
the wax burned down, the white of his eyes gonna light up.
Shit, look, $30? No. that thing is too little for a candle. You could go get a $5 candle 3 weeks from Target for $5. Mia, how much is it?
Okay, but how about Wendy's candle? Wasn't her candles $50?
$40. How much I spend $9.99 for it?
Yeah, I mean, because I think every time we say Mia, you get angry. Every time we say the M word, you get upset.
Okay. Let's talk about this really quick. So let's move on. So congratulations, Mia. I want to buy the candle. Let's see if we can buy the candle, Perry, and then bring the candle on, and I'll sit it right in front of me while I'm doing the show. Okay?
Yeah, and if she was a true friend, she was giving us a discount.
Burn your house down. You trying to burn down the house, child. Lord have mercy.
We're gonna have to call the fire department. What happened?
It's left eye all over again.
Okay, let's talk about Sister Wives really quick. Now,
the French doors gonna be black when you light that candle in there.
It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be, but nicely done. Okay,
I light it in my office. I do it in here.
It's strange looking, Mia. I will say that. But okay.
I actually like it.
Your wicks in there.
And why she have to put the name Grand in there? Y'all know they call Ken Grand Dumb. Why what y'all call her?
Okay, but she also said, she was throwing shade anyway, and she said it's not low budget.
Now let's talk about Sister Wives.
Coming from a stripper.
Now I said, Gabor, do you watch Sister Wives? He said no. I don't have time for that silly mess. And
I ain't never heard of it.
He don't have to watch it. He don't have to watch it to understand it. It's a guy with long hair that went out and got about 5 or 6 wives.
They black and
trying to keep them happy.
They're white. They're white. Don't worry, you're getting ready to hear about it. We're about to have a Sister Wives situation. Let me get to that. So there's a show called Sister Wives in which Cody's married to 4 wives, and one of the wives, Christine, has left him because she's not getting enough attention. She moved back to Utah. And I don't know what make people think this is going to work. And I was talking to Gabor. He has no idea what I'm talking about. Listen, he has a favored wife. And I'm thinking that this is true. That when you have multiple wives, you can't like them all the same.
Right. No, because they ain't doing the same. They ain't doing the same thing. And the whole thing is, Gabor, what he's trying to say is like they had a schedule. Like she could have had Taco Tuesday was her night. But then it was a hell of a long week while she waiting. And then Taco Tuesday gave her 15 minutes, but on Wednesday night, he in there for 2 hours.
Is he a billionaire?
No, he's
Muslim.
No,
dude, he looked like a fake preacher to me.
Well, wait, let me finish. So one of the wives had left. The other one's unhappy and should leave. She already tried to cheat on him once and said it was a catfish. It's just a mess. It's a bad situation, but we're getting in. Gabor doesn't like that. Like he says, I don't have time for the nonsense. Okay. But you got to make time for the nonsense because we're going to have our very own Sister Wives situation on the upcoming season on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, people. Okay. Sharrell Whitfield's good friend, Rosina, I think Akon has 5 wives. 4.
Oh,
4 or 5.
Okay.
4 or 5 wives. She's coming on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's going to be a storyline. All of these wives. Here's the Rosina. This is the first wife. I can't remember what her name is. It doesn't matter. This is a mess waiting to happen. Gabor, when you say when it gets too ridiculous, and let's call it what it is. Andy Cohen has sunk to an all-time low. He thinks he's better than Love and Hip Hop. He is Love and Hip Hop. Okay, he is Love and Hip Hop at this point. Are you gonna watch it, Gabor?
I'm gonna watch what?
Real Housewives of Atlanta with this sister wife situation going on.
I don't like Drew. I don't want her man be back on the show. He lying saying he going to fly. I don't know.
Well, we're going to have our own sister wife situation, and I'm here for it all. I love messy. I love all of it.
I got a question about the sister wife situation, but are they like going to be in the same house?
Yeah, they are. Oh, no. The Akon women live in different houses. The one on the show, sister wives, they live in different houses now, too. Yeah, they all live in different houses.
Okay, no, but okay, is all of them in the Atlanta area?
Akon? No.
The 5 wives?
No.
Oh, okay.
They live in different cities.
Okay, because that could be the difference.
It's a mess. Let's start taking calls. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Lola. Hey, Pia.
Hey, Gabor. Hey.
Hi, Pia. Are you a first-time caller?
No, I've called in before.
Oh, sorry.
I've just been busy.
Sweet.
No, you're fine.
Let's start with the sweetness before we get to Lola. What do you think about
damn, y'all do me dirty.
I had you. No, what is his name? PK's very upset. I know who he's talking to. I think he's talking to me. And I have reason to believe he's talking to me. Do you believe the situation? Are we being cruel?
No, because I actually thought the exact same thing when it came out.
What did you think?
That it was staged. Sorry.
The time.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it. As soon as they announced that she was not coming back, your house gets robbed. Okay, and then like you said, why is everybody coming over? Why is Lisa Rinna? And I'm sorry, but if I got robbed, Lisa Rinna is the last person that I would want to see. That's just me. And then, and it's kind of like the whole Cynthia Mike situation too. Like, he's cheating and he sent nudes. Now, maybe Bravo will bring me back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, y'all got fired for a reason.
The Raw one big enough. Don't nobody kill.
Right. Yeah. It's too much. And also too, if you think about it.
You see the rod?
I saw the rod. I told y'all I saw the rod. Oh, you saw it, You saw it, Pia?
Yeah. I was terrible. I was terribly disappointed.
Scandal. Did Mia have to outshine Wendy? Is Mia selfish?
Well, to be fair, I don't know if I would really put a 9-wick candle in my house. Just because.
Why?
I'm getting that damn candle.
I like my house. I don't want it to catch on fire.
Do you feel like Mia's candle could be a fire hazard?
Well, 9 wicks, that's a little bit extra. And I'm going to go as far as to say her husband probably told her to do that.
Wow.
Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to buy the 9-wick? Because I am. I really am.
I just wanted to say that PK looked like a fat gizzard neck having a.
I don't even know what to say. You think PK is a liar, a scammer?
Is water wet? Yeah, they some scammers. How you file bankruptcy like twice like that? Like, come on. If you're so savvy that you were able to build a business from the ground up, how do you file bankruptcy twice like that? I don't understand that. And I got my little entrepreneurial going on, like you don't bite more than you can chew. And also when you reach a level that you build a company so big, like she said, like what she tell Camille that season that he built a $2 billion company. You have board members, you have investors, you had financial advisors. How everybody dropped the ball like that? That made no damn sense.
But how come we ain't never heard of the company, Lola?
Okay, Gabor.
$2 billion? We ain't never heard of the company?
The only thing that irks me about the Real Housewives is they keep putting people on there that nobody knows. Like half of these women, I don't even know who they are, and then they have to resort to thievery. And then when they get caught, they want like people to feel sorry for them. I can't.
Right. Are you gonna watch the one with Akon and the 5 wives?
Girl,
no.
I got no respect for sister wives. I'm sorry. I got no respect.
No.
I'm sorry. I'd rather work a medium wage job than be number 5 to some guy. I'm sorry. I'm number 1.
Akon needs to have his own spinoff.
And I work
Lola. Sometimes they say it's a part of their religion to have multiple wives.
It's a part of some bullshit. That's what it's a part of.
But you know, Akon building his own country.
Who gives a? I don't give a damn. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on this damn channel, so I'm not trying to curse too much. But what I'm trying to say is that who gives a damn about that? Don't nobody give a damn about that. Diva, you want to be number 4 to some damn man? No, you don't.
But Lola, you gotta play your part. You gotta be cooking dinner for everybody. And
Lola, the thing you don't understand, it's hard being a man. Okay, Akon said it's hard being a man. Damn it. And if you want, if he said no, Lola, listen for a second. He said, if you want to be a part of his lifestyle and his riches, you get to pick Tuesday or Wednesday. Which wife are you gonna be?
Does anybody on here watch Sister Wives? Nobody.
I watch it.
I used to.
I watch. Yeah, I used to watch
it. Sorry for Christine.
She's been upset since the beginning. Pia, am I right or wrong? She's been unhappy with him since the beginning. She always had to talk to him about something. She always was complaining about something. She wasn't happy with that man from the start. And season 1.
Oh yeah, and he used to actually treat her like trash. Like I remember he bought each and every one of them a different pendant to represent how he felt. Yeah. And he bought one of the wives a dog pendant, and she was like really upset.
He treated her like trash.
And he actually
treated her like trash. She is trash. She number 5. That's trash.
But he hasn't. But
Diva. I've been on a hunger strike until I see some kind of police report. Something. I'm really hungry. Have you seen or heard or anything? Because you follow things in the media about a police report.
Listen, with PK, he got to get out of his feelings, but we got to blame Erica for this, right? Because, you want to know why? Because she got away with all them lies this season. Now everybody think they can bamboozle us, tell us any old kind of story.
Oh, Diva ain't lying.
Yeah, because he sat there and talked about how Erica's stuff was unbelievable. Yeah. Here's the problem. Like everybody's saying, we got questions that we need answers to. You get robbed at gunpoint. Your husband is not home. You stayed a night in that house. The glass was broken. Did they come fix the broken glass? Are you going to stay there with broken glass?
Yeah.
With your kids? No. And your husband told you on the phone, leave right now, go to a hotel, do something, but don't stay the night in that house without me. But she was at gunpoint. She wasn't scared, and I would have been jumping in my sleep. There's no way I could have stayed there with my kids too. You wouldn't laugh. That's why we don't believe it.
And she obviously didn't scream. She obviously didn't scream because the kids ain't wake up.
Right.
Really. Who's scared of a made-up storyline?
I have a question. Maybe she cheating on PK and this was some kind of role play shit, and she used it as a cover-up.
And she told the people to take her stuff. You scandalous like me, Lola.
Time out. So he can hold her stuff. So she can claim some fraud.
Girl. You scandalous.
You getting winked, girl.
Hold on. We're trying to bring in more callers. I'm trying to roll in fast because we got another video to do after this. Hey, Corey. Let me bring in another person.
Hey.
Let's start with you, Freddie, because you really do believe that they got robbed. Have you seen a police report?
Listen, I said that there was a number of different things that if they came out wouldn't surprise me. I mean, as I said, I think maybe Teddy, who has the alleged starving program that makes people lick a lettuce leaf or something.
Freddie's British. He got to stand up for his people.
Maybe she's involved. I don't know. And that's why she's deflecting and blaming Dana Wilkie. We never know.
Now, Freddie, you worked with me on the panel. They get upset with us all of the time. PK feels like a victim. You were around when the Mauricio thing. He's upset. Why don't they want us to tell our opinion? Why do they only want us to give the story? What's wrong with the opinion part?
I mean, I know I've done quite a good job at upsetting people like Erica and that lot. I get that we're quite good at that.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid there is something called court documents that I can find, and anyone else can find that are out there. And they think that they can deflect from them and sell a different narrative on the show. I mean, at the end of the day, we've seen court documents of 11 different lenders for their houses.
Oh my God.
We know he's telling the truth. What?
And so for PK to go on different blogs and things to say, oh yeah, no, I'm fine, we're minted and stuff, is just not true.
We found him lying. Can you vouch that he's in debt? You used to do that.
He is. I mean, listen, PK. He was, because he was quite big in the UK. His business, Rock Joint Venture, was a massive business. He at one point had a personal net worth of around £300 million.
What did he do with all that money? He claimed bankruptcy.
It was in the 2008 recession that he lost it all, and he borrowed a bunch of money, and then he moved to America to try and escape banks.
But right now, currently, he still owes back taxes.
Well, there was a whole court case, and he was able to somehow get out of it. But
what?
With the UK things, he somehow was.
Oh, UK, yeah, in the UK. But right now in the United States, he owes $1 million in back taxes.
I mean, I personally, I don't see someone like the Bellagio letting this slide. I don't.
Uncle Sam don't play about his money ever.
Yeah.
Nope.
So I don't know.
What do you think about 9-wick candle, really quick?
I mean, the nine wick candle. I mean, I was wondering, did she maybe did she let G take a test drive of her G wagon to say, G, give me some money so I can make some candles to beat Wendy?
Do you think she's doing it to upstage Wendy and Karen?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that Wendy's not a business person. Yes, she might be quite smart. Yes, she's got 5 degrees.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Shut up about. But she didn't even know how to write a business plan. She didn't know about how to be getting funding or venture capitalists and things like that, which if you're making a business plan, you should be knowing about. Mia, like her or not, has been successful in business.
You never know. The 9-wick might take off. Corey, sound off really quick.
As is Karen.
Okay. The 9-wick candle is as big as an end table. It is not small. You cannot put it on your desk, Sharrell, because we don't see you.
How do you know?
I've seen it. She also on her Instagram. She has it sitting beside an accent chair, like a wingback chair.
That's big. So this is big.
It's huge.
It's like a pot of plant big. That's what you're saying,
yes.
Right?
Yes, it's like a potted plant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All of her candles are top quality. They're better than Karen's.
Oh.
Damn, they look like a trash can.
And they deserve the price that they're asking for. The man that she is partnered with is legit.
Okay.
And he knows what he's doing in the candle business.
Yeah.
Wait. Someone's saying, is it really $1,500?
Yeah.
It's big as hell.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, Sharrell.
Okay. Let me correct something. I will not be getting that damn candle.
It look like a goddamn trash can.
Come on, Perry, you got it.
Everybody's saying it's $1,500. Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
That's a car payment.
Oh my God.
It's not a joke.
I mean, what?
Fragrances and high-end home fragrances, this is par for the course.
But do that candle burn for 5 years?
You're going to put this on the floor? Where do you put a candle this big?
You have to put it on the floor or on top of a huge table, maybe.
Oh,
but it's a decorative piece. Like Kurt says, once the candle is gone, it's a statue. You could use it as a base.
No. Okay. So let's get a volunteer on this panel. Who's gonna go get the candle so we can test it out?
I'm not buying
Shit,
it.
we probably can't.
No,
We probably can't pick it up. Can't nobody pick it up?
Nope.
So damn big.
I'm out.
I've had 3 back surgeries.
Look, why don't we all chip in on the candle and like
we all go halvesies?
Why
No.
don't we all go $50?
Sharrell, we need a GoFundMe to get that candle. Get out of here. Doing that.
Everybody in the chat, drop money for the candle. Everybody in the chat, drop money for the candle.
But we already know.
Reed.
You know, I like to speak positive, but we already know this business about to fail.
Wait, don't say that.
No,
don't say
this
that.
man has been in business longer than Mia, longer than we've known Mia. This is a legit business person. All she's doing is
why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Why don't we all will have a GoFundMe? No, I'm serious.
Go find me some money for this damn candle.
Look, I'm gonna raise a GoFundMe. I'm gonna open a GoFundMe, and and all of the audience members, we can pitch in what we can for the candle, and we'll have a lighting ceremony.
We'll get all the candles. We'll get Mia's. We'll get Karen's, and we'll get a Wendy's candle.
I don't want Wendy's candle.
Don't get me.
I don't want no OMA or mommy in my house. No, thank you.
Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do a GoFundMe. Everybody puts their name. And what they're gonna donate. I don't know.
If I buy that candle, every motherfucking wick better work. Sometimes the wicks don't be burning out. They be burning out and they be falling down, and you can't use them. Every wick better stand up the whole goddamn life of that candle.
Look, you guys are making a joke out of it. Bonji says we can chip in and each have a wick. No, we all. Okay, you guys think I'm joking. I'm gonna open a GoFundMe. I'm not joking. I'm opening a GoFundMe.
Sharrell, nobody gonna donate to that shit.
Well, we'll see. I'm going to see if anybody will pitch in for the
Sharrell. Call it hashtag funding Mia's new G-Wagon.
Well, look. Are you gonna pitch in, Freddie?
When we gonna light it at?
I don't know.
Can I smell it here?
On air. It'll come to my house.
How can I smell it? Why would I put it in if I ain't gonna be able to smell it?
See what PK's corrupt behavior is up to.
It's so big we can pass it around. Everybody have it for a day, burn it in their house, and then we ship it to the next person.
I want to know.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a lot of shipping and handling.
Yeah. But the point you don't understand, that candle is guaranteed.
Not even gonna try. Okay, so Freddie,
you can count.
Corey, are you gonna pitch in?
Come on, Corey,
I'll
you can
give
do
you
it.
$2. I'll give you $2.
I mean, $2 can't even pay the tax.
Diva, are you gonna pitch in on the GoFundMe for the candle? Pia, can we get at least $10 out of you?
You'll get $3 from me and Brendan.
It's giving me Ponzi scheme.
Will you
y'all will never scam me.
Will you take a post-dated check for never?
Okay, maybe we can get that candle though.
Hey, Sharrell, do you take EBT cards?
I'm asking. Okay, so right now, everybody on the panel is a cool no, except Corey's gonna give $2.
Well,
ridiculous.
It's gonna be $3. From
Let me say, Pia,
$3. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Pia might can give about $150.
I'm trying to do the right thing here.
Diva can give about $250. Corey,
Come on. Y'all dead ass about this candle.
She can give it to you for free. If you want to promote it, she can give it to you, Sharrell. She ought to be able to give it to you for free. Right?
You know what though? Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me reach out to her and say, hey, you know what? I love you, but Perry broke, okay? But can Perry get this candle? I'm gonna say this: Perry can get this candle, and if she don't do it, I talk to G. I talk to G.
Bravo Connect and ask them if they could give Mia to give us a candle.
Sharrell, you gotta ask her because you've been defending her the whole season, so you gotta ask her. She gonna like.
I got her back. I mean, hell, she replaced Portia.
Okay, you guys. This is what we're
you know,
now.
G will give it to Sharrell for free. You know how he be licking his tongue out of candy.
Right. No.
Sharrell, you ask him.
No. G is not giving nobody credit for free.
Bravo, and then I know people who know her. Let's
do it.
Reach out.
I have a better idea.
Okay.
Okay. this is what we should do.
Okay.
If we get her to, get some sponsors, get the candle going, we can have, like a little party. The candle can be in the middle, and we can get Chris to cater because he needs the funds.
Oh,
I ain't hungry.
I'm like food poisoning. I'd rather eat at what's that food poisoning Mexican place? Chipotle.
Look, Chantel, first donation, $7 for the 9 wigs. Thank you, Chantel.
All right.
Hey, no. Stop taking donations for this camera, because if we come up short, I'm not gonna pinch you in the other half. I just cannot do it.
Everyone listen in the chat. Everyone backstage. We're going to see if we could have people reach out to her and give us a sample of the candle for free. If that doesn't work, then we'll come back to the table and we're opening up a GoFundMe. And what should we name the GoFundMe?
Fund Me's new G-Wagon.
What's the name of her candle?
It's called the Silver Grand Buddha.
From the pole to the living
Silver
room.
Grande. It's Silver Grande Buddha.
From the window.
From the pole to your living room. That's gonna be the
All right. Now, the boy, you can't be insulting nobody.
Wait a minute.
I'm not insulting nobody.
Yes, we
Go
can't.
ahead, Corey. Go ahead. Listen, back to Dorit and PK. She did
Wait,
say
Corey. Corey, what she say it's gonna smell like?
Oh, cooch.
Yeah, I
No.
thought it was gonna smell like it'll be now. If she could sell some, if she could do what Erica Badu did and make it smell like a strip club.
Corey got an attitude. Corey got an attitude about this whole candle thing. She ain't blessing it like I am.
You spicy today.
We can get that. Look, we can get that candle.
Let her say what she's gonna say, period. Because we got more callers. You keep gotta get off the candle.
Dorit actually did say, according to E, that there was 3 black men that helped.
Oh Lord, no, I'm done. I am done.
And no camera footage from nowhere. So we know she lying. PK, I know you mad. You're gonna stay mad because you lying liar.
Wait. Now we've got a description of the suspects.
Yes,
according to Eve.
He looked like Perry, Gabor, and AG2.
I'm gonna say that.
But how do we not know it's Luann set
If she want to give, if they want to
give 3 black guys that robbed her.
It was
That's what she told the police.
It was
ETV had the police.
Now that'll get them ratings high. If she think I think it was your brothers.
No. Did you see a police report, Corey? Did they
didn't
show
it? They didn't show it.
I haven't seen one.
That's
I'm
what they
said. That story. It was 3 black males.
Because I'm offended because I know we know how to rob, and if they went in there,
$100,000.
They would have had some kids in their front room with us.
If we would have robbed it, she wouldn't even have no silk sheets left on the bed.
Hold on. She has more stuff to say. Go ahead.
Sorry, Corey.
She said it went from $100,000 of stolen goods to $1 million worth of stolen goods.
But she's still doing calculations.
She don't have that many Birkin bags for all that, and she don't have no rare ones. Come on, I know me's a Birkin, and she ain't got none that Crystal got. None.
Well, listen, I appreciate.
I smell insurance fraud.
Right. It's just okay.
And my best voice, liar.
Well, she already filed the insurance claim, which means she should be getting the money pretty soon.
Well, no, not pretty soon.
They don't pay like she think they're gonna pay.
Hold on, we got a $50 super chat. This is
I cannot get that damn candle.
She says it says a 3K candle in almost every room. Wow. Ooh, okay, Maria.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
Okay.
She got a little cash. So there is definitely a market for it. Trust me. Mia is on some wealthy people vibe, not rich, but wealthy. It will sell. It might. That's why I'm saying, Maria, can you donate? Okay. Maria, I just sent my boyfriend the link for it for him to get it for me. Okay.
So Maria, you date wealthy men.
You have got to come on the show.
Hey.
Okay. Sign up for Perry's hotline. and talk to him. We need to bring you on the show to talk about the 9-wick candle. Okay, Maria? Please.
Yep, Maria is my girl.
Maria,
I mean, $3K for a candle. We need to talk business.
To Perry.
Okay.
I want you to come on. I want you to tell us what it smells like, how heavy it was, all of it. Because
Perry, you know what Sharrell want for Christmas now.
I know.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
but I'm working on it right now. Her Christmas gift.
Okay.
But I think that donation right there, that's saying her man got 3K candles in every room.
It sounds like Maria's rich. Maria's rich. Let's just go ahead and
I know it might help us. It might help us sponsor that candle. I mean, like,
I'm dead.
She don't want no
clientele that can afford the
nobody
candle.
want no gift. When Sharrell get her gift, she want it to come out your pocket. She don't want nobody else going in on her gift.
Boy, it don't matter how I make it. It don't matter how it doesn't matter.
Because when you give it to her, you gotta be like, this from me to you,
get her jewelry and purses.
Look, guys,
Perry,
we can't mess
like,
this up. We have a rich person in the chat that's going to get the candle. We need her to come on the show and just explain the fragrance.
Oh, please, Miss Maria Espinoza, please.
Maria Espinoza, please contact Perry through the hotline. Let me put the number
I'm very
up.
friendly. I'm very friendly to rich people.
Sharrell, time out.
Here's the number, Maria.
It smells like the locker room at the
nice to you because you're rich, and we just want to know what's the process of ordering a candle this expensive.
Yes.
We need to know. Okay,
we need to see the wrapping that comes in
and got no bites.
The candle smell like the locker room at the Pink.
Remember how you were asking me earlier if I would be a sister wife? I would be a sister wife to Maria because that man got a 3K candle in every room. That's like $12,000 of candles. I'll be a sister wife to you, Maria.
I'll be a side chick. I don't need to be a wife.
I can't.
Just give me a black
out of time. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You guys.
Boy, I told you Lola was open to it. She'll be in there on a Monday evening with an apron on.
And I'm gonna get Lola.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to show Lola how to make a special pie that everybody can eat but her. And how she gonna come out on top?
Thank you so much, Maria. Okay, you guys, we are out of time. I'm so sorry. We always start cutting up and laughing, and
I blame Corey.
I don't want anybody to respond. I can't. This is your fault, Corey. It's your fault.
Sharrell, I have to say this real quick. The reason why I'm here for that 9-wick candle, because next season, all three of them need to have a little show or something. Bring the 9-wick, bring the 3-wick, bring Wendy's candle, and let's see who candle sells out. Remember that season?
You're asking for a candle showdown.
A candle showdown. A candle showdown. Yes. Remember that season where Phaedra and Kenya had the booty video and they kept trying to make it? And remember when they did Chateau Charade versus More Man? That's the kind of shenanigans I like to see. That's what I like to watch.
Ray House look better than More Manor though. I got to say.
Okay.
Did you say what?
Better than more time because I have to come back in an hour with another video.
Okay.
So I'm so sorry backstage. I'm so sorry. Everyone on the panel, thank you. You guys crack me up. It's
okay, Brendan, say something, please, quickly.
I really want that candle because I have a dragon kind of hoarding mentality. When I see something gold or shiny, I have to hoard it.
Okay, but you're not hoarding that one.
But
and Brandon, I love you to death, but Uncle Perry ain't buying you that for Christmas.
Yeah,
Brandon, that's he's not buying that for Christmas. He loves you though.
Brandon, that's down there.
He said he gets it.
What they call them things that be in people's houses?
So what you say?
That's damn near a chimney. What they call them things when you put the fire in?
A fireplace.
Fireplace.
Oh my God, wait, you guys, we can't go now. Maria's back. I watch this every day. Girl, DC is the city of wealth. Ooh, she's saying she's wealthy. Lobbyists. Local pretty girls. Maria, you gotta come on the show.
Maria, we love you.
Maria for president. She lives in DC and she knows she's pretty.
I know that's right, Maria.
Where the money
resides. Get that bag, girl. Get that bag. Yes, honey.
Yes, Maria. Okay, Maria, don't forget to call Perry. You guys, do you think we can get Maria on the show?
I
Yeah.
Okay, we need Maria on. Maybe she could teach us, some tricks of the trade. Because sounds like
but I don't want Maria coming on giving fake ass ideas that I'm gonna do this shit for you. I just don't need that to happen.
all right. I gotta wrap this up. So sorry. Okay, thank you guys for calling in. I appreciate the call. It was fun. See you guys later. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That is so funny. Bye, Lola. Oh my gosh, so funny. We clown this video.
But that candle, though, see, I mean,
Perry,
this was all underrated Mia. Because I'm sure it smells good. And then it's multi-purpose, right? We can grill on it. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if it's that big.
We gotta go because we're on a schedule.
Fireplace. It's a fireplace.
All right. I wanted to thank everyone for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to thank everyone in the chat, especially you, Maria.
But y'all can't.
I wanted to thank Mia for inventing the 9-wick candle. We will be back in an hour. Specifically, we're going to be talking about that car crash in Atlanta. So on 3, guys, let's say
no, Atlanta, Vegas.
No.
Oh,
the car crash.
Oh, and Atlanta. Okay, I got you. Okay.
All right, let's say bye on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Adios.